Are you enjoying John Dash and Friends? Make sure you follow us so you never miss a new episode. We regularly post new podcast programs and upload interviews on Facebook, so following us is the best way to be notified when new content is released. Just search John Dash and Friends on your favorite social media platform and hit follow to stay connected.
I said, when I used to have people join church, I had a card, it's a half-size sheet of paper. Yeah, I used the card stock, and I had it filled out for them. And when you join church, I just let you join for a year. That's all you got, a year. I said, a year, you come back, we renegotiate. If you don't want to come, we don't have to be mad at each other. Right. You say, Bro John, I think I've come as far as I can come. Right. I mean, you've done good, love you, but I'm going to Lawrence's. Yeah. I'm going somewhere else. Yeah. And I said, that way, people don't have to get mad and leave.
Right. Yeah.
They don't have to do all that. We don't have to go through all that drama. Right. We can turn and look at stuff, And I met a guy at the door one time. He'd been with me for about 2 years. He was a northerner from New York. He was hard to work with. But anyway, he was just a gypsy northerner. But I gave him a place to live and had helped him and stuff. But the rascal just wasn't no better. He'd been with me 2 years. Yeah. So I finally stopped him at the door. And I said, here's the deal, buddy. I think you got to go somewhere else. I like you. You like me. But I've come as far as I can come with you. You're no better than you was 2 years ago when you come here. Yeah. I want you to find another church to go to. Yeah. While we still like each other. Yeah. Don't come here to a hot dog sale. Don't come here to a gospel saying. You know what I mean? Right, yeah. And I had a couple buddies got upset at me because I said, no, why don't you take him in? But I said, find you someplace else to go, and he did. Yeah. But I mean, sometimes if you come, you got to be honest. Yeah. And so I think we come as far as we can come, and I believe it just, I don't know, man. It was crazy.
Yeah. My wife sent me it was a YouTube the other day, the 5 people you shouldn't help, because I'm a helper. I mean, that's kind of how I was raised and how I'm wired, really. And the 5 people you shouldn't help. I can't remember all of them. I've got to look at it again. But the one that I do remember was the non-repentant, the one who wouldn't change. I've got a soft spot for addicts as well. They get a hold of something that gets a hold of them, and it's not a moral thing. It's just a thing, and I feel sorry for them and help them any way that I can. But if I'm helping one and he's not interested in changing, I'm not helping him. I'm just enabling his lifestyle. Yeah. I'm just helping him stay alive another day, but he's not changing. If he's going to have his ups and downs, he's going to have his relapses and stuff. But if he's on a trajectory of change, then that's somebody you can help. Right. But somebody who just found a way to, this guy's going to give me $100 a day so I can stay a drug addict, I'm not helping him. Yeah. And I'm really not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm taking away the circumstances that will drive him to the hog pen that will tell him I can come home. And so there's some people you shouldn't help. After a while, you shouldn't help. I'm telling you, there's Bible for that now. Yes.
And I've probably come across the same video, but I come across a video, it's been a while back, and it said the reasons not to give and not to help. Yeah. There's biblical reasons that the Bible says for us not to help. Yeah. It talks about the slothful and the lazy, and there's things that you run into, you're not, I've always believed that when we run into these situations, I think that's with our children. We say we want our children to do better than us, but then we don't want them to go through the same storms the same trials. Amen.
Take us with you wherever you go. Introducing John Dash and Friends, the new podcast you don't want to miss. Now streaming on 11 platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and YouTube Podcasts. Download, follow, and listen anytime, anywhere. John Dash and Friends. Press play and join the conversation.